All right, so Coca-Cola, they're going to save the world. This is CNN Business, so factor that in. Look at the fear and greed index. What emotion is driving the market now? Click here to see today's reading. All right, let's click here. See what the fear and greed index is saying. What are we at? Extreme fear. You know what they say. When there's blood in the streets, and then buy Bitcoin. All right, so anyway, Coke's new bottle cap doesn't come off. This is a great headline. This is just an advertisement. This is like I just want to say, like, I hate these, like, eco-friendly brand messages, right? Like, CNN really, like, goddamn, right? Like, they don't know what they're doing at all. Coca-Cola, right? And the Coca-Cola company is one of the largest polluters on planet Earth. Them changing how their fucking bottle caps function is not going to change the fact that, like, there's many cities and towns and villages, like in Mexico, for example. I've looked into this. In Mexico, there's cities and towns and villages where Coca-Cola buys up the only water plant and then basically monopolizes the water supply, and the people that live there don't have access to clean water and can only have access to Coca-Cola at extremely cheap rates. So there's like cities or like villages or towns, whatever. I don't know like the populations exactly, but I know there's multiple in Mexico because I looked into this once. Where like you can go to the store and get like Coca-Cola for like, 10 cents a bottle, but you can't get water, right? And they do this all around the world, all right? So, but I've only looked into the specific examples in Mexico. They're changing the bottle caps. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. Like, these motherfuckers are insane. All right. Coke knows that its soda caps often end up as litter, so it's trying to solve the problem by tethering them to the bottle. At least in the United Kingdom. Earlier this week, the British arm of the beverage company announced that it started rolling out new versions of its plastic bottles. The new bottles feature an attached cap, a design that is supposed to make it easier to recycle the whole package at once and keep caps out of the trash. They should be saying rubbish. You gotta keep the caps out of the rubbish. Plastic bottles of Coke Zero Sugar, Diet Coke. I love that they're just listing it all. Like, this is just a fucking advertisement, right? Fanta, Sprite, Dr. Pepper should all have attached caps by early 2024. It's gonna take them 2 fucking years. Yo, I can't with these motherfuckers. All right. It's gonna take them 2 years to design a bottle that looks like a ketchup bottle. Like, ketchup, that they flick up the cap, or like mustard or whatever. It's gonna take them 2 fucking years to develop a bottle that is like a mustard cap. That's 2 years. It's gonna take them 2 years. What? This is a small change that we hope will have a big impact, ensuring that when consumers recycle our bottles, no cap gets left behind, said John Woods, general manager of Coca-Cola Great Britain, in a statement Tuesday. And then here we have this is going to take them 2 years to get this little, you see where my mouse cursor is? This small piece of plastic is going to take 2 years to fucking develop. Are they? Now, I imagine that the reason is that they create these products like years in advance, right? So it's like the line that they're manufacturing now, right? They don't want to let the other lines expire, right? So they're just going to put that in the queue, and like the queue is like around 2 years or whatever. But anyway, that's just really funny. And this is going to somehow save the world. Like, Coca-Cola, these people that do these articles are the dumbest motherfuckers on planet Earth. Like, these major fucking beverage companies, like, literally buy up water plants and just, poison the water supply, right? Cut it off from public use and access, right? They damage the environment. They mass-produce plastic. Like, okay, so wait a second. Why don't we have the conversation about, 1, microplastics? Every bottled water product, every bottled soda product has microplastics in it, right? And then also, the whole thing is plastic, and plastic is really hard to recycle, and most people don't recycle them. Why don't we do glass bottles? Why don't they just plastic's a little cheaper. Oh, well, you're telling me you can't eat into your fucking 3,000% profit margin to make glass bottles the standard? They could. They choose not to. They choose not to. So the most they're going to do is add this small extra little piece of plastic, and that's their brand. And now CNN is going to be like, "Oh, look at them. They're eco-friendly, Coca-Cola. They're doing the eco-friend." Plastic waste is a major environmental problem. Plastics break down into microplastics that make their way into the air and ocean, harming marine life. They can end up in our food and lungs, potentially leading to health problems. They say that in the same piece where they say that Coca-Cola is like saving the world, right? Like, it's also a big public relations problem for companies like Coke. Then the company's bottles or caps end up in beaches or landfills. Consumers recognize them as Coke products, tarnishing the brand's reputation. As a result, more firms are taking steps to try to reduce their waste. How about glass? Is glass gonna work? Why don't we just do fucking glass, motherfucker? Before plastic was fucking invented, we were using glass for fucking a very long time. Perhaps it's hard to make glass bottles for the giant 2 or 3 liter bottles you get in the shops. Well, guess what? Nobody needs a 2 liter bottle of Coca-Cola. First of all, let me get this straight, okay, motherfuckers? If you're buying 2 liters, if you don't drink the whole 2 liter in 1-2 days tops, it gets flat and it sucks. You know what I mean? Have you ever had like a 2 liter in the fridge for like a week and then you take a sip and it tastes like shit? There's no carbonation in it at all. Like, so unless you're going to drink the 2 liter all in one day, you don't need 2 liters. Nobody needs fucking 2 liters. Like, I don't know, man. Plastic fucking sucks. How about we just, I don't know, do like those like sugar packets and mix it with water? What if we just had like, everyone has clean water, and instead of selling you 99% water with like 1% sugar garbage, you know what I mean? We'll sell you a little packet. That, like the syrup packets, like at the fountain machines. Everyone has clean water supplies, and if you want to have a Coca-Cola, you get like the small syrup packet or whatever. Like, you ever think about how fucking crazy it is that we design all these products that are just 99% water? Like, why don't we just all have a water supply at our house that functions, and then reduce waste by 99% and have everything just be like concentrated? Like, why do you need to go to the store, right, and buy a bottled Coca-Cola? Why can't you just have like a fucking bottle that, like a reusable metal bottle or glass bottle that you carry with you all the time, right? And then you get like a fountain drink, and that's it. Why do you need to have all these fucking bottles? What the fuck is going on here? But anyway, Coca-Cola's woke. They're gonna save the world, according to CNN. Oh my god damn. Oh my god damn. Son of a goddamn. Oh my god. Like, everything in this world fucking sucks.